Hey guys, it's Renee the Gamer and I'm back with another video. I am actually doing a video right now on this book that I used to read. And I used to read it like every day. It was real good. What I wanted to do was actually start it over. Because as you see, I finished Asra, Julian, and Summer Muriel, and Nadia, and I haven't went to Portia or Lucio yet. But I wanted to actually read tonight. I want to go back over Azra because I actually like that story a lot. I'm gonna see if I can actually repeat the story, if it would let me. Yeah, let me travel back. So I'm actually gonna start it all over just for you guys, and I will be posting this so you guys can get the game yourself. And I love reading this. I've been reading this to my kids ever since it was on my phone. So let's go ahead. Chapter 1, Into the Past. I opened my eyes to morning lights, morning sunlight streaming relentlessly through the swaying trindles of a willow tree. That's right, the morning at breakfast, Portia informed me I had the day off. Something about the Countess Nadia's headaches. With no task on my mind, I had settled against the overgrown willow tree in the garden to rest. Worried. I swear I just heard a small voice, small and faint, like an echo from far away. Worried. Faust. Faust hangs upside down, from a low branch above me, swaying gently like a vine in the light breeze. Faust? Is that you? Worried! Her voice is stronger, more intense, now that she knows I'm listening. Asra has told me about the bond between magician and familiar, that limited communication is possible. He and Faust talk often, though I was never quite sure how before. But Faust isn't my familiar. I shouldn't be able to speak to her, yet I am. I'm worried too, Faust. Faust, I wish I knew where he went. Faust drops lightly from the tree onto my lap, and then slithers onto the grass in front of me. A strong feeling of trust radiates from Faust and spreads through my body, filling me with warmth. I'm glad I'm not alone. Somehow I think Faust feels the same way. As I clear my mind of the I'm sorry guys. Tumultuous distractions. I'm sorry, I knew how to pronounce that word. I just ain't read it in a long time. Oh, and then I skipped that whole part. Y'all seen it. I apologize. I'm sorry, guys. It's peaceful here. It feels like Azra could be here right beside me, napping in the sun. Tree. Boss wiggles intensely in front of me, slithering around the back of the willow. When I follow her, I see she's swaying and staring intensely at a certain spot on the tree. I bend down to get a better look and then stumble backwards in shock. This can't be. It doesn't make any sense. Carved deep into the bark of the willow is a single name, stark and permanent. Renee. Trembling, I traced the rough groove's fingertip, recognizing the feel of the magic laid over it. Azra. When will he have the time to do this? It looks years old, but Azra and I have only known each other for a few years. Or so I've been led to believe. A soft trunk shakes me from a soft thunk. That is not thunk. A soft thunk shakes me from my shocked daze. Azura. Her tail wraps around my hand as she leans forward, staring into my eyes. The world fades away, and then Azura. I try to open my mouth but can't summon my voice. I feel small, constricted. He leans down and scoops me up. Where have you been all day? Not squeezing certain doctors. Fun. Ah, well, I suppose I can't blame you for that, Foss. He doesn't make it hard. Then again, he certainly isn't making it any easier. Don't have too much fun with him. Alright? He'll start to think you like him. What is this? I feel as if I'm here with Azra and yet not. Like I'm viewing it from a distant point. Or like it's a memory. Ayala started to think I like him. But you and I know who my heart belongs to. There's someone else on my mind. Her name keeps falling from my lips like a spell. And every day spent from her makes the longing worse. To not hear her voice calling my name. You miss her too, don't you? Or at least her unexpected chin scrunches. Where? To a place I can't follow yet. Don't worry, Foss. We're getting close. Azra. A figure calls down to us, leaning over the sill of a library window with a grin on his face. Julian. Taking another nap, While you were away daydreaming under your beloved tree, I made a breakthrough. If you don't hurry up here, I'm going to cure the whole city without you. I highly doubt that. Let's go, Foss. Azra turns his back on the window and walks deeper into the garden as darkness shallows me again. What was that? A vision of the past? Surely, but how? I realize I'm lying flat on my back, staring up into the leaves of the willow. As I sit up, I'm suddenly filled with an urge not my own, pulling me towards the library. Unlike the seductive thrall of a dreamlike memory, this feeling is friendly, helpful. Faust. Is there something in the library I should see? Help. Help. I glanced to the fountain where I've met Azra before, conflicted. It only seems to work at night, but I'm trying to remember what I did last time. I think I'm going to try to call Azra. Because I really don't remember what I did last time. I think I went to the library last time I went through the story, you guys. So I'm gonna try to do different routes. I probably did go to the fountain. I probably should have went to the library, but who knows? I'll make other choices for other things though. I'm sorry, guys. I had picked up my kid and then started going past the words. And let me finish off where I am. It reaches past the palace grounds out over the whole city, then stops. He's close yet far away. I can feel half of him on the edge of my consciousness. I reach out to touch, and my magic snaps back inside me with sudden force, as if I'm suddenly shut out. Why must he go where I can't follow? The words fall unbidden from my lips, a sigh that's shallowed up by the babbling fountain. To the library, then. Maybe I'll get some answers to these questions swirling in my head about Asra and about how I fit into all of this. I feel drained by the effort of calling Asra, feet dragging as I walk slowly down the hall to the library. I reach the elaborately carved door and realize I have no keys which to enter. What am I to do now? Library. It's locked. Huh? I can't get in. I don't have keys. Frustrated, I press my hand to the elaborated ruled vines, urging the door to open through sheer force of my will. Nothing. How am I supposed to enter now? Renee, fancy seeing you here. What you doing? I quickly hid false behind my back and smiled at Portia. Is that all? I got you covered, Renee. She rummages around in her apron for a moment, then pulls out the heavy key ring trumpetly. Here it is. Give me a moment and I'll have it open for you. She sets to unlocking the mechanism, humming softly as she does. And done. Whew. No wonder nobody ever goes in there, huh? Oh, before I forget, she rustles around in her apron and then pulls out something glimmering in green. The emerald necklace Nadia gifted me. When did she... You must have dropped this last night, when you were at the fountain? But I fished it out for you. Don't worry. I won't tell anyone you dropped it. She holds it out to me and then hesitates pulling it back. So, about yesterday, I really appreciate it if you didn't mention what you saw to my lady. What I saw? Portia must mean the conversation between she had with Julian. Now, further on, you guys are gonna learn who this Julian character is. This Portia character is actually the maiden for Queen Nadia, who is actually they're all under a curse. So since they're all under a curse, they never knew what had happened 3 years before this day. 3 years before the next masquerade that's gonna happen, and something so horrible is gonna go on. But let's go. Portia must have mean the conversation she had with Julian. Considering all the secrets I'm keeping from Nadia as well, it seems only fair. Of course. Great. Well then, enjoy the library. Make sure to lock up when you're done. Okay? Portia hands the necklace over to me and then leaves, bouncing her step as she turns down another hallway. Taking a breath, I walk into the musty darkness, unprepared for what the secrets the room beyond me has to offer me. Alright guys, I would actually continue, but I don't fully know where I stopped at. So I will continue chapter 2 as soon as I can, and I will get these videos up for everyone so they can read along with me. Thank you and have a good day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. This is Renee the Gamer here, and I am out.